Hello, hello, hello. Let me figure some stuff out real fast because y'all know me. I don't ever be prepared fully. What? See what I mean? See what I mean? I just be doing whatever. Close that out. OMG. Let's just hit the back button. Thank you. Like, jeez. Okay, apparently what I'm trying to do is not working. So, let me close this. Give me a second, y'all, because y'all know I just be doing whatever. And it just don't be coming out right. So now that we know that don't work, let me do some stuff really fast. Here we go. Hi, Sharon. Give me a second. Because now I got to go and pull up YouTube because I didn't have it pulled up. Hi, Kim. Hi, Mutt Nut. Hi, Keena. Hi, Jen. Give me a second, y'all. Sam, don't never be prepared for shit. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Don't never be on time. I don't be having shit pulled up when shit need to be pulled up. Okay, here we go. Hi, Shawana. All right. Hi, Cynthia. Damn. All right. I got it together. Thank y'all for bearing with me. All right. As y'all can see, we gonna unbox this really fast. You're not late, Kim. You're not late. It started. I started early. Um, exactly. Who wants to be prepared? No fun in that. This was supposed to come last week. I was supposed to do an unboxing video and every fucking thing, but of course, y'all know the post office over here can count their days. Um, so if y'all didn't catch my pop up live yesterday, I said we was gonna unbox it today because it's supposed to come and it came. Whatever. I'm gonna give my disclaimer and then we're gonna get started because I got some tea for y'all. Okay, and this is some fresh, like piping hot motherfucking tea. Okay, but first of all, disclaimer. Because my channel is not meant for anyone under the age of 18. It's not meant for pearl clutchers. And if you don't know what a pearl clutcher is, that is what I call a Karen. It is not meant for bad energy, negative vibes. None of that is allowed over here. Also, this is a 420 friendly channel. So I may or may not be smoking during this live stream. If that's a problem for you, then baby, this ain't the channel for you. But if it's not a problem, grab your whip, your work in progress, whatever craft you're doing, and I hope you enjoy. And don't forget to do the YouTubey things like, comment, and subscribe. Now that we've got that shit out of the way, we're gonna unbox. Well, I give y'all this tea. Hey Sue, hello, hello. Now y'all know I'm not nobody that be good at the unboxing. I told y'all that, so you already know. I already opened this and looked just to see what was in it, but I closed it back up nice. So I promised I wasn't gonna unpackage the whole thing without y'all. But give me a second because I'm cutting on the box, and we're gonna get into this now. This tea, so y'all don't have to hear all the crumpling of the box. So I got a text from my 15-year-old little brother, and he's telling me that my mom is in jail. So I'm like, why is she in jail? I immediately text back and was like, why? And he didn't respond, but my other younger brother ended up calling me, the 30-year-old. He ends up calling me and was like, oh, the apartment got raided. Her and her boyfriend got arrested for stolen property and yada, yada, yada. Mind y'all, I don't talk much about here about my mama because homegirl got issues. Love her to death. I mean, of course, she gave me life. Love her to the end of the world. But homegirl got issues. So Basically, her and her little boyfriend, younger boyfriend, been running around stealing stuff they ain't got no business stealing, and then got caught. So now Sam has to step up because, mind you, the 15-year-old little brother is over there. And my grandmother, who is also blind, lives with her. So I had to get on the phone. I had to start calling my other aunts and uncles to see who could step in after I couldn't help anymore. Because the most I can do is bring my grandmother over here until one of her kids can come and get her. Because baby, at this point, she don't need to be with my mama. That's a done deal. That's done. That's a fact. So the kit we're unboxing really fast is this. I won this in a giveaway from Coffee and Diamonds. Shout out to her. Thank you very much, Dawn. I won her, I believe, 300 subscriber giveaway. And this was the prize. Tall Mushroom Gnome by Susan Wingett. He's going to have to call me back. It's from Diamond Art Club. It's 56 by 66 centimeters, and it is a square drill. So that's what we're unboxing. Give me a second so I can text my brother and let him know I got to call him back. Because I ain't got time right now. You know, my mama, I feel bad for her, but the stuff that she's doing over there, you know, just to me, just don't make no sense. Just don't make no sense. Like I said, I have been getting in contact with her other kids so I can, you know, so they can help me because she don't need to be in the care of my mama. I don't know what the hell that woman is doing, but what she doing, she ain't doing. So I've already did as much as I can do right now because I have to wait for my husband to actually get off of work or come back from work. And if need be, I'll go pick up my grandmother. But for right now, it's nothing really I can do. I'm for sure not bonding my mom out. That that is definitely not flying. That's not happening at all. Um, she know what she was doing. All right, bye, Sharon. She knew what she was doing, so she's got to learn her lesson. Oh, my phone's just always doing whatever I want to do. Just doing whatever it wants to do. But yeah, you know, I just don't understand it. She's too old for when she's well into her 50s, almost 60s, uh, just doing stuff she ain't got no business doing. So first, we're going to do, y'all know, the toolkit that Diamond Art Club gives. I don't usually like opening these and doing all that, but we here, so why not? That's the washi tape I got, which of course I'm probably not going to use with this canvas because it don't match. But I probably got one that does. And the cover minder, though, the cover minder is so cute. I don't have this one yet, so that's a new one. I'm definitely keeping it outside of the bag. Everything else I'm going to put back in the bag. And y'all know what comes with Diamond Art Club's kits, so I don't have to tell y'all. Tweezers, the washi tapes, the little bag of baggies, the tray, the heart wax, the same old same in every canvas that they provide. And I'm going to put this stuff right back in the box when I'm done with it because I am not starting on this canvas anytime soon. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I wanted to show it to y'all because I thought it was just so stinking cute. I did a couple of gnome diamond paintings, but they've all been like through Amazon. I haven't had one from Diamond Art Club yet, so I'm excited to do it when I do get around to doing it. It probably won't be until after February, though. Oh, you have this canvas, Kim? Hi, Liz. I don't want to tear up this because I'm putting it right back in there. Right back in there. Oh, and this is bigger than I expected. Well, you know what? Every time I look at Diamond Art Club stuff, I always think It's not that big, and then it just be big. Like, you know damn well that picture is big. Diamond Art Club don't really do nothing small. Of course, y'all know it comes with a schematic sheet. Hey, Jennifer. It comes with the schematic sheet, which has all the numbers of colors, which I didn't know, but now we know. It comes with 43 colors, and it looks like 4 ABs up at the top. The ABs with Diamond Art Club are always going to be under 150. And if you don't know what an AB is, that is Aurora Borealis. It's got a little shiny coating on it that makes it shine a little brighter. I'm still Miss Coffee saying, like she says, if one shine, we all shine, baby. And if you've watched Miss Coffee, you know she say that pretty much on every Diamond Art Club unboxing. Because, baby, they don't play when it comes to the sparkle. Now, give me a minute so I can roll this thing and all that fancy jazz, because it ain't going to all fit in the camera view. Y'all already know that. I ain't got to tell y'all that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my mama, but, you would think once you become an adult, you don't have to be a parent to your parent anymore. But I am one of those people that I have to be a parent to one of my parents because she just out here doing teenage shit that she ain't got no business doing. Now look at her, locked up. Like Akon. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Like, baby, get it together. Just get it together. All right. Of course, this is all not going to fit in the camera shot, so I'm going to try to give y'all a little bit of something with this canvas, because y'all know I don't know how to work the camera angles. I'm not worth nothing when it comes to the camera angles, but we're going to try. Oh, you've got this one too, Jennifer? Yeah, thank you, Jen. I'm not, my mom is grown. Like I said, she's a grown-ass woman. Drill field is really clear. Of course, my iPhone is doing what it do best and not focusing on nothing. Oh, there we go. Now it's focusing. Drill field is clear. You can see that there's some ABs in his hat. Oh, they didn't put none in his cheekbones. Ugh, Diamond Art Club. Sometimes I have to wonder. Sometimes I wonder. I'm trying to find out some more little areas where there might be some ABs. Well, it looks like there's not very many at the top. There's none in the butterfly. Maybe not. No, there's none in the butterfly. It really looks like all the ABs are kind of centered around him. Like there's some in his beard. There's some at the bottom in his pants. And there's some nope, there's not even none in the mushrooms. Jeez. But we can look past that because we love Diamond Art Club. All right. I'm going to roll this sucker back up and put it back in its dust bag or whatever it's called, because like I said, I'm not starting it in no time soon. I pretty much ran out of space for stickers. I don't have any more storage containers to put no stickers on. So as far as the sticker, it's going to go probably up with the other stickers that I don't have no room for. But yeah, I hate that for my grandma. The only two people I feel bad for in this situation is my little brother, who's only 15, and my grandmother, because they don't deserve that. Whatever bullshit she was doing, should specifically fall back on her. But of course, when you have other people that you have to take care of and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, when you do stupid shit, it always trickles down to the innocent people that have nothing to do with it. So, like I said, I'm not starting no fun to bond her out. That's for sure. Some people will be like, "Oh, that's wrong. That's your mother, baby." She is a whole grown woman, and if the shoe had been on the other foot, I'm gonna tell you right now, she wouldn't have bonded me out of shit. Not a thing. Absolutely nothing. She would have told me the same thing that I'm saying right now. You knew better to be doing what you was doing. You locked up, and you need to learn your lesson. That's it. That's all. Of course, I will keep y'all updated. More than likely, I won't have an update until my whipping chat Friday because I ain't gonna do no more pop up lives this week. But Friday, I will talk about it and give updates in my whipping chat when I do it. With that being said, we gonna move on and we gonna talk about the rest of my week or my day. Cause baby, it's been a day. I got bit by a spider and some more shit. Just today has been hectic. Like it makes no sense. But you know what? It's Monday, so I can't be too upset. It's always something stupid going on a Monday. That's why it's a Monday and nobody likes it. But whatever. Um, the canvas that I am working on for this live stream is Amber Starlight, and I did not have a sticker for it because the person that gifted to me put the sticker on the box. So I just cut the large sticker off of the schematic sheet and put it on here. The spot we're working at is like right up here at the top. Like I'm almost done with this canvas. That's why I pulled it out because I was like, you know what? I need to just go ahead and finish homegirl, get her out of the way. Because I got 5 other canvases that I need to be trying to do. And then, my event next year coming up. I just want to make sure that I have some storage available to actually kit up something else. Because right now, I have no storage available. I'm out of storage. So, let's get to some diamond painting. But yeah, I got bit by a damn spider this morning. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was filling up the washer machine with some more detergent. And I had to reach up to the very top of the cabinet to get the detergent, the bottle of detergent down. And I live in the country, so y'all should already know. You live in the country, you're going to find things with multiple legs hanging around in areas they don't need to be in. And that's exactly what happened. I did not see the spider bite me, but I immediately knew right after because it started itching like all get out. I had to run to get the rubbing alcohol before I scratched my skin off. But I put some Neosporin on it in a Band-Aid so I don't scratch it because I am one of those people. If I have an itch, baby, I'm going to scratch it. So it's just best that we cover it up. So if I don't see it, I won't scratch it. All right, let's get into some diamond painting. But otherwise, my Monday has been pretty uneventful. Besides my mama and her bullshit, I didn't really do much today. I diamond painted, started some laundry, um, made some posts on Facebook because I am still looking for some Black content creators and business owners in this community. Like, there's a few people that I've been told about or I've found just doing a little searching and peeking around. But so far, I've only had one person respond. So at this point, at this point, I was just like, you know what? Let's just make a post and put it out there and see if we get any responses. So, I've got 3 months. 3 months is a ways. February is still a ways away. So I still have some time for people to contact me, I guess, so to say. But so far, I have one lady that actually makes diamond paintings over on, I believe she has an Instagram and a YouTube. I can't give her name off top of my head. I know it's Tiffany something. I think Tiffany's Diamond Paintings. But here pretty soon, by the second week or the end of, not even going to say the second week, I'm going to shoot more for the end of the month because it's December. I got a birthday party this weekend that apparently I didn't know was this weekend, but I'm the one that scheduled it. By the end of the month, I kind of want to have a little make up a little information sheet with everything that I plan on doing during the event. Like I plan on trying to do a few different live streams, like one once a week in February, one for the Black content creators, one for the Black artists that actually create the diamond paintings, and then another one possibly for the giveaways. But I don't know. Like I said, everything is still in early planning. But I'm trying to get it together for y'all. I'm trying to put some fun stuff together. I'm getting some great ideas from a few people. So, of course, as I come up with more ideas, I will let y'all know. Of course, if y'all are interested in the live stream or participating in it, y'all know where to find me. All my information be in the description boxes. Just hit me up on one of my social medias, and we could talk more about it. I haven't scheduled anything per se because I don't really have um, enough people to schedule anything or put or set anything in stone quite yet. But like I said, it's a work in progress. By February, I expect to have a bunch of fun stuff to do for this Black History Month event. But otherwise, that my Storytime Saturdays, I did cancel it. I guess we could talk about that as well since I didn't do it last Saturday. I know if some of y'all caught my whipping chat, yeah, I know it was supposed to be about my brother getting my mama's car hit by a train. And y'all, I can't make this up. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I don't got wings. I do not have wings. Um, this happened recently as well, but it was maybe a week, not even a week ago, almost a week ago. He called my husband and basically was like, "Oh, I got hit by a train," and immediately we're like, "You got hit by a train, and you still talking, or are you okay? Okay, what's going on?" Um, Come to find out, he was, I guess, as he's telling us, he was making a left turn, did not see or hear the train, which I don't understand how. Because, baby, if you live in a state where there's trains, you can hear and see that sucker coming. Um, but he claims he didn't see it and basically got hit by it. My mama's car is pretty messed up. As I heard, the back wheel came off. I have not seen the car yet myself. My husband did see it a couple of days ago when he was dropping my little brother off from picking him up from work, and he told me the car is a hot mess. I tried to get him to take a picture, but he ain't petty like me. I was like, take a picture. He's like, they'll know if I take a picture. And so I would have took a picture. Honestly, because I wanted to show y'all. That's the only reason why I want to take a picture. But I didn't get to take a picture, so he didn't take a picture for me, so I was just like, whatever. I'll see it when I go over there. And of course, if I can get a picture, y'all know I'm gonna post it. Y'all know I'm gonna post it over here on YouTube, and I'll probably post it on my Patreon. But it's for sure gonna come over here on YouTube. Y'all gonna see it. Um, but yeah, and then he lied to my mama about it because she called me the very next day. Because I knew if she didn't call me that night, she was gonna call me the next day, and she did. And she's basically like, "Oh, your brother lied." I'm sitting there telling the police officer the car got hit by a red truck, and the police officer is telling her, "Well, were you really driving because a train hit the car?" And my mom's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, a train hit the car." And the police officer was like, because her and my brother couldn't get their story straight. The police officer, she said, was basically like, "Look, I'm about to start writing citations because y'all can't get your story straight." And my mom basically was like, "Oh no, I'm not getting a ticket, and I wasn't the one driving." So she basically sold my brother out. She basically was like, "No, no, sir, he was the one driving. Write him the citations." Come to find out, my mom did not know that my brother did not have a driver's license. And I don't understand how he's 30 years old and doesn't have a driver's license, which I mean, I can understand because I'm 33 and I don't know how to drive. But at the same time, I'm not out here trying to drive. He's out here with a permit trying to drive, knowing he can't be in the car with anybody under the age of 21 at any time. And my mom, she's so gullible. she believed that he actually had a real driver's license. And I'm like, ma'am, was you not there when he wrecked his car 2 months ago, hitting somebody else, trying to do a left-hand turn? Do you really think they were going to give him his license back after that? Hi, Don. So she was all bent out of shape because, of course, he been lying. Uh, and she's just like, now I don't know if the insurance is going to pay for it because he's not on my insurance. And then come to find out he doesn't have a license and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Now none of that matters. Now none of that absolutely matters. Because guess what? She's locked up. She ain't driving nothing. But the cell door closed. So, it's been a shit show over there. I told my aunt on the phone, she's like, oh my God, I talk to your mom every day and blah, blah, blah. I did not know all of that was going on. I'm like, that whole house over there is a house full of fuck ups. If nobody's going to say it, I'm going to say it. That's a house full of fuck ups. That's just period, point blank. You can't, there's no other way to say it. There's no other way to put it. It's a house full of fuck ups. Because why? Hi, Super Diesel Bear. It's like just why, you know. But that's how pretty much my last 2 weeks have been going. They don't usually call me that often, but when shit like that goes on over there, I'm for some reason the first person they call. They just want to call me and be like, "Oh, guess what? This happened. This happened. You need to bail. Can you bail somebody out? Can you do this? Can you do that?" No, no, ma'am. Nope. When I got married and moved out of the house, that was it. That was me saying, "Hey, don't call me for nothing. I love y'all, but don't call me. Call me on holidays." Oh, hey Niblet. I don't know why I didn't think it was I didn't put two and two together. Hey Niblet. But yeah, that I just can't. I can't with that whole household over there. Like I said, the only ones I feel sorry for are my grandmother and the 15-year-old because the rest of them over there are all grown. And I'm not saying like young grown. I'm talking about like old grown. Like y'all old enough to know better grown. I don't know why some of these comments are showing up in black. That is weird. Whatever. That's just YouTube doing whatever YouTube wanna do. But yeah, so for here in the next couple of weeks I might have to go over there, well, a couple of days, if not tonight, because I don't even know what's going on over there. I have to call my brother back and see what he wanted when he called. But yeah, that I can't really say that what they got going on over there is just really messing up my life per se, but it is definitely an inconvenience. I love my grandmother to death, but she's not the inconvenience. It's my mom over there doing stuff she ain't got no business doing. That's the inconvenience. Um, just acting super crazy like you ought to know that something like that or doing something like that is going to always come with consequences, and you may not get caught now, but you're going to eventually get caught. Like, I don't understand how she couldn't put two and two together and make it equal four. I just, I'm behooved and flabbergasted. But otherwise, that, like I said, my day has been great. I don't even have to cook dinner. We're doing leftovers because I made a big pot of homemade beef stew last night before we left to go pick up the brat. And we ended up getting back like super, super late. Like, I think it was like after midnight when we got back home. And I just immediately got in the bed and laid down and went to sleep. And then I woke up super early. It's the time change is just throwing me off. All right, what color is we gonna do next? I want to do that funny little shape there. I haven't worked on this canvas in probably over a month, so I didn't even know what symbols or what really, but at one point I did. So, but I'm glad to be almost done with it because I want to use these storage containers to kit up Butterfly. I think it's Butterfly Beauty that I'm gonna do for my event in February. I don't need that pen. All of these are single placing. But otherwise, that has been a pretty uneventful day. Oh, on another note, I found out that a channel on here is fake. And a lot of people are going to be scared to mention the channel, but baby, y'all know me. Don't nobody put no fear in me with God. So it is found out that It's Haribo TV is a fake page. Um, he is not autistic. Um, he's not special needs. He's just pretty much a 40-year-old weirdo. Um, if you don't like how I said it, I'm sorry. Hi, Miss Kitty. Um, oh, okay. See, that works. Yeah. See, Manette, I'm not the type of person to say, oh, I'm not going to mention the channel and blah, 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 unless the drama's going to come back to me. But honestly, it's not because I blocked and deleted because I knew someone was up with Homeboy from the jump. I have an autistic nephew. He is verbal, but he's not doing all the things he was doing was just weird. I personally got an inbox from him with a picture of diapers, and I immediately blocked him because I was like, you know what? There's one thing to be autistic and maybe not know better, but doing that is just creepy, and I don't play that. I don't. I'm kinky, but bitch, I'm not that kinky. That's just too much for me. Just way too much. That's when I call in the safe word. Like, wait a minute, fucking pineapples. Like pineapples. Look, he was, you know what, and I'm not, I'm not jumping or trying to, put things on anybody, but I was hearing a couple of people that were defending him knew about it. Um, Now I don't know if that's 100% true. That's why I said it's a rumor, but I'm gonna say this: if they did, they just as sick as he was, and that's just period, point motherfucking blank, because that's just too much. Like, I knew something was wrong when he was saying he had to wear adult diapers. My autistic nephew is 8, and he knows how to go to the bathroom both ways with no problems. I understand some people are to the level where they're like that, but like I said, 2 plus 2 wasn't equaling 4 with Homeboy. It just was not. It was not matching up. And I'm not going to say at one point I wasn't defending him, because I was. But now that I know he's out and he's fake, I don't want that type of shit associated with my brand. And that's just period. So I'm going to let it be known. I blocked him on YouTube. I blocked him on Facebook and any other social media where I could find him. He was blocked because, like I said, I don't play that pineapples. Nobody got time for that shit. If you want people to accept you and be friends with you or support you, be your fucking self. Like that, my God, we are all grown ass people. Like, you don't have to get on here and fake the funk or, uh, you know, fake it just to kick it. Like, just be real. I'll be your friend regardless until you piss me off. And that's just it. But coming on here doing the fake pages and having people come in troll and inboxing people weird and crazy shit, no, that's just gonna get you blocked and made fun of. And I'm the type of person, I'm petty, so I'm gonna make fun of it because there's nothing wrong with him. He's a 40-year-old creep. That's exactly what it boils down to. A 40-year-old creepity creep creep. I don't know who this Miss Kitty is. She is over on Twitch, and I don't have no moderators on Twitch. I'm gonna check that out after I get on here off of here, because I don't think that's a real page. I'm not for sure, and I can't block nobody from here. At least I don't know. I don't know that much about StreamYard. Um, but yeah, he was just a creep. Nobody has time for that. Hi, Rena. Yeah, and I feel like he was doing it just to get people to feel sorry for him, to get likes and shit like that. Like, come on now, we are not in high school. Like, I don't know how many times I have to stress that on my channel. Like, I am not the one to try to make click up or, be friends with certain people, or, don't inbox me or do not video chat me saying, oh, well, don't be friends with this person on YouTube because I heard, I don't care what you heard. That ain't got shit to do with Sam. You know, let people have their own opinions of people. If they want to go fuck with the 40-year-old creepy creep, hey, that's their prerogative. They could do what makes them happy. Just don't bring that shit over here. You know, it's just, it's ridiculous that now that I ain't been in this community 6 months, and I just noticed now that this ain't like nothing but another high school. It's like you turn around, one channel got drama, they get their drama taken care of, then bam, here comes another channel with drama, and then you got the trolls and everything else. It just becomes too much. I see why some people don't want to keep their channel. So I see why some people fold under pressure over here on YouTube, because it can get ridiculous. But like I said, we're not in high school. You can't pay me to be your friend. I'm sorry. That's just period. If I like you, I like you. If I feel like I'm not going to like you, I'm not going to like you. Yes, I'm on YouTube, Miss Kitty. Of course, there's no trolls because Haribo was blocked. Like I said, I believe Homeboy was creating the trolls. He was doing that shit to make people feel sorry for him. And I'm sorry. I'm not, I'm not that type of person. If he had came out and been real and be like, hey, I'm a 40-year-old man. Sometimes I like to act like a baby and wear a diaper. Okay, cool, homie. That's you. That's you. That's what makes you happy. I'm pretty sure somebody on YouTube liked that freaky shit. He didn't give nobody an option to know who he really is. He just started some fake bullshit up. And then to say, poor Miss Cindy Michelle over there at Diamond Pain Fanatics, he's there trying to lie and say she's trying to sabotage him. No, you're a creep, sir. You sabotaging yourself, inboxing people pictures of your damn diapers. He lucky I didn't call the fucking police. He lucky I ain't call and send nobody up there. Like, this man is weird. Like, things like that are just, like I said, that's just crazy. I know we all grown. We like a little kink, but that's just too much for me. I ain't even like changing my kids' diapers. So why would I want to look at a grown man in a fucking diaper? Look, y'all, we could go all fucking day. It's just disgusting. It's not. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Yes, exactly. Like, you don't have to come on here. Like I said, you don't have to come on here and fake the funk to have no friends. That to me is just crazy. We're not in high school. I'm not trying to be a part of no episode of Catfish or none of that. And I know y'all know what Catfish is. And that's what he was out here doing. He was catfishing us with fucking diapers, y'all. The nerve. And like I said, to the people that still support and defend him, hey, baby, that's your prerogative. Don't bring it over here. Don't come over here saying you support him, because you fuck around and be on the block list with him. And I say that with all due respect, because I'm not the one or the two. But that's all the gossip that I done heard today. That's all the gossip I got for y'all. I might have some more by the end of the week. Y'all know it be just shit just be going down over here. Just it be all over the place. My channel and in my life, it just be all over the place. But I think my week is going to be pretty good. I don't have nothing planned, of course, but I am going to keep trying to network and see who I can get together for this live stream, because, I'm really excited for this event. Hopefully, I could get more Black content creators and Black artists to be interested in doing the event. And I hate to say this because I said it yesterday and I said I wasn't going to say it no more. But you know what? Out of Jen, you know what? I don't know. Maybe. I keep hearing people tell me, reach out to Mrs. Coffee. I'm not going to. So please, with all due respect, please stop telling me to contact that woman. Please. I'm legit over it. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say I'm not contacting her. So stop commenting under my posts and inboxing me saying, oh, contact Miss Coffee. I have nothing against Miss Coffee. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against her. Love her fucking channel. Been a subscriber for years. But I'm not contacting that woman. So please. If you want to contact her, be my guest. But stop telling me to. Yes, I'm very excited, Keena. I am really, really excited. I'm really hoping more of the the people that I did reach out to respond. Like I said, I did get one lady, Tiffany Diamond Paints. She actually makes diamond paintings, I believe. And she told me she was definitely interested. So she will be a part of the Black artist or Black owners, business owners live stream, because I do plan on doing one of those. I have reached out, like I told you guys yesterday, or if you wasn't here yesterday for my pop-up live, I did reach out to one of my favorite Black artists with Diamond Art Club, Christina Lore. I reached out to her on Instagram. So just send all the good juju you can that she responds. Because if we could get her, baby, we might be getting somewhere. I am going to do some more research with more diamond painting companies and see if I can find more Black artists. But it's really hard to, because I do not know where to start looking. So, with that being said, I still got a while. So, I got time to get my shit together. I'm just going to try not to smoke so much weed so I get the shit done. Because y'all know me. If I get too high, it's not happening. Or I'll forget, or it's just the ideas don't come until the last minute, and I just don't be understanding why. Not think it be the weed, y'all. It just be the weed. But I'm not gonna stop smoking. Don't get me wrong. That's not gonna stop. Um, but like I said, I'm really working to get some exciting things done, and I'm definitely excited about what I'm going to say. What I'm most excited about is creating the video of all the completed diamond paintings that y'all are going to complete, that I am going to showcase. I'm going to try to put it on my TikTok. Well, of course I know I'm going to put it on my TikTok. I'm definitely putting it on YouTube. It's probably going to go on Facebook and in the Facebook group, because I'm ready to shed some light on us, like, period. I'm ready for some light to be shown on us in this community. Like, baby, we here too. We're here. And you know what, Diamond Help Desk, that is exactly why I have been reaching out to smaller companies. Like, I reached out to one of Miss Kina's friend. She creates diamond painting pens, Posh Pens. I reached out to her on Instagram as well. Like, I'm not seeking Diamond Art Club. I'm not seeking Dreamers Design. I'm not seeking Craftably. I'm not seeking any of those companies to sponsor anything, because honestly, I do not see a lot of these companies releasing Black artwork or even licensing Black artists. I know we're rare in this community, and it's time we start saying we are. It's time to start saying, hey, we're here too, and we would like some more art that represents us. And I'm not talking about that earlier shit that they made where the skin colors ain't fucking right, or you done made the girl look orange. Because guess what? We're not fucking orange in real life. We're not orange, baby. We're hues of red and brown. I've never seen a black orange person. I've never seen an orange black person. I'm sorry, I've never seen an orange black person, and that has stopped me from buying a lot of diamond paintings, because I see under the reviews that her skin tone don't match with what she looks like. The colors they put in there don't match with her skin tone. So like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I can do best. Of course, if you guys know anybody, y'all know my inbox is open. Y'all are welcome to. I'm open to any suggestions. I'm not gonna turn down anything. So, with that being said, my inbox is open. Just hit me up. I do not bite unless you're talking about Miss Coffee. Then I might. But otherwise, that, because I know, and I'm not saying it because she's a bad person or anything like that. I know she has her own event that she's doing that month as well. So She's already got her event going on. I'm not trying to step on her toes as far as her event, and the other way around. I don't want her stepping on my toes for my event. So I think it's just best we keep the events separate. And some people, I guess it's not clicking up in their head that I want to keep the events separate. But you can lead all the horses to water. Don't mean all of them going to drink. So, but like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I am going to be posting, I believe, like every Sunday. I'm going to try to post um, licensed diamond paintings or artists that would pass from Amazon, of course, for budget friendly people that cannot afford to go to the companies that some of us do, like Diamond Art Club and Craftily and Mary's Diamonds and Paint with Diamonds and Diamond Dots and blah, blah, blah. I could go on and on. Oh, she's not going to do it this year, Dream Crafts? Well, she's not. Well, guess what? I'm here. Hello. Um, but I am going to try to post every Sunday some diamond paintings or artists that will qualify. Because listen, I'm not. I want the requirement to be that it's an African American person or someone of African descent. But also, what will pass as a requirement is if the artist is African American. So if the diamond painter is not a black person or someone of African American descent, but they are a black artist, like Christina Lore or I don't know, Kina, you have to name some for me because y'all been in this field longer than I have. But anything by any black artist that is a diamond painting. I've had some people ask if they could do coloring pages. That will pass, I guess. Just anything pertaining to black people. It's Black History Month. That's what I think that's only requirements that I'm going to have. And also to be in the completion videos. Of course, you got to have a completion, but otherwise the requirements are pretty lenient. I don't even require that the artwork be licensed because I know that keeps a lot of people away from participating in some of the events because they can't afford the expensive canvases. So, with that being said, if you find something on Amazon or another budget friendly company that you want to do, that's fine as long as it's an African American person. How long have I been live? Only 46 minutes. I swear I thought we'd been here forever. And yes, Diamond Help Desk, diversity is important. And I'm not knocking these major companies, but in a way I am because they always make a lot of things. I've noticed with Diamond Art Club, because that's really the only one that I've personally bought from a licensed company so far. I notice when they're doing the votings, the new releases, and y'all know Diamond Art Club. If y'all diamond tier like me, y'all know Diamond Art Club do a release every Wednesday, every Saturday. And let's be real, how many of those releases are art pertaining to a black person? I'll wait. They did 100 releases on Black Friday. One diamond painting of a black person, I believe. It was only one I seen. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, but I only seen one. And I'm gonna sip my tea on that because that's just a fact. It makes no sense. I love doing what I love to do and supporting companies that provide the things I like to do, but honestly, it's time to put our foot down and stop buying from these companies that don't do art that looks like us. I mean, it sucks, but maybe if we put our foot down, maybe they'll start changing some shit. Of course, because and you know what? It's because it's a large company. When they get large and they get a little money in their pockets, they get a little fat bank account. They start thinking, the diversity or the minorities out of their sales don't matter because the other ones are going to make up for it. Well, like I said, we're going to talk about it during my event. It is definitely going to be a topic about how some of these companies don't hire minorities or don't have black artists or artists of any um, African American, Native American, Hispanic descent, of just any minority, basically. There was more on the release date. I must have not been paying attention. I know when they did their 4-year anniversary, they released a couple of Christina Lures because I got both of them. But as far as um, any of their usual weekly releases, and I watch because I'm in the VIP group, they don't. Wow. It's not. It is not hard to mark what designs are Hispanic. No, the fuck. Excuse me, y'all. Look at me. Mm. Yeah, that would have rubbed me the wrong way too. It would have rubbed me all the wrong way. But like I said, those are things that I want to discuss um, during this event because shit like that just makes my ass itch. I'm not even gonna lie. That just makes my ass itch. It does not make me happy. Hi, Chef Diamond. They only have two. Lord have mercy. Hi, Starsy. But yeah, that just makes absolutely no sense to me. That's just ridiculous. But like I said, that's why I wanted to get black content creators together, like me, like Kina, Shawana, Whitney Diamond Paints, Crafting with Susie, Scrapping Like a Lady. Just a few to name that I know of. And if I forgot somebody, I apologize. Um, so, things like this could be talked about. Because, I mean, I have a platform, but my platform is not that large over here on YouTube. I probably have, or pushing close to 200 subscribers. But I would like to have some of the ladies that have a little bit more of a following than me that can actually reach wider audiences so things like this could be talked about, and hopefully my event will do just that because baby, it needs to be done. It's long overdue. Thank you, Diamond Help Desk. And you've got to, if you want to, you could tell me your name. You don't have to, but yeah. And I noticed that when you look on Amazon, that's the first thing that popped up. Um, Damn it. I don't have nobody over on Twitch. I need to make some moderators. Because I don't know what that is over on Twitch. And I'm not watching Twitch. Oh, okay. See, now I can call you by name, Sophie. So now I don't have to keep saying that because I won't say it feels weird because I know some people don't like their name being told on here. And if that's what you want, then that's what I'll stick to. But if you don't mind um, being on first name basis, then please, by all means. Because if not, I will keep calling you by your YouTube name. Because I smoke, so I'm going to forget names. I won't try to, but I will. But your name will not be hard to remember, Sophie, because I don't have any friends named Sophie. So therefore, your name's not going to be hard to forget. You're welcome. I'll see you later on, Kim. Have a good day. But yeah, it is a mouthful. But some people, like I said, some people don't want their first name being told on here. I don't mind. Everybody calls me Sam, or if you choose, you can call me Samantha. But 9 times out of 10, it's always Sam. There's dogs next door. They always loud. Just loud, loud, loud. And they're not even close. They're a pretty good walking distance, but I can always hear them little fuckers just barking. And they got big and little dogs. They got ankle biters. That's what I call the little tiny ones. Ankle biters. They've got those, and then got the ones that look like Cujo, like they could hop a damn fence. But I don't walk much in this neighborhood. I see people walking all the time because, they don't care. We're in the country. They love to walk in this type of weather. Fuck that, it's too cold. Way too cold. I've seen my neighbors more this month than I've seen them all year. I don't understand what it is with some people and being out in the cold. And then they'll be outside with shorts on. Like, baby, it is 30 degrees. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I know you cold. And then to have the audacity to have a hoodie on. Like, get out of here. I know you lying. Yes, I do. Well, Michelle, it's because yours is so close to mine because my middle name is Michelle. So I always be confused. Like, cause some people I have in my family will call me by my full name. Like they'll call me Samantha Michelle because I'm named after my dad and he was Samuel Mitchell, and he used to do it sometimes when he'd get mad at me. So some of my family members would say Samantha Michelle, and every time I say Michelle or somebody says it, I'm like, oh shit, somebody's talking about me. So it just makes it easier. But if you want me to call you Michelle, I will. But don't get confused if I get messed up. Listen, Jen, and I stay in Oklahoma. That's all you see these little hot in the ass girls run around in. Booty shorts and snow boots. Like, bitch, I know your legs is cold. I know your legs is cold. Then got the audacity to be running around Walmart. Then they know that's the spot where all the pictures get taken. So next thing you know, they mad because they cottage cheese is hanging out all over Facebook. Bitch, you knew better. You knew better. Because if I see you, I'm the person that's going to be taking the picture. And you mess around with me, you better hope I don't record a video. A G is your name, Missy Pooh, and I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, Angie? Angie, my bad. See, I've been puffing the pen. I've been puffing the pen. School is not shit because I'm sitting here trying to sound it out and I wasn't even sounding it out right. And then I had said, wait a minute, stop, Sam, and just look at the word. Oh, okay. Angie is just spelled wrong. It's just spelled different. But leave it up to my parents to give me a typical normal name. Here I could have been Keisha or something. No, I had to be Samantha Michelle. Why couldn't I have been Keisha? Latoya. Oh, you go by both? Okay, well, I'd still try to call you by Michelle to make it easier on myself because you're listening. Y'all know I'm a pothead. I'm a pothead. I have no other reason for the shit that I be doing or some of the stuff that come out of my mouth. It be the weed, y'all. It be the weed. I'm so glad I'm almost done with this picture though, because homegirls got to get from under my table. I got too much going on. I'm in the supposed to be participating in the Be the Hero DP along, but I ain't did but one section on the Kiss because I got all these other diamond paintings I'm doing. I got the Grinch and Max. I'm doing that for DP Christmas Elves 2022. And I didn't even know I was doing it for it. I just happened to come across the post and was like, okay, I'm gonna participate. Since I got one little Christmas picture, and now look at me, 6 work in progress later, and I'm ready to tear my hair out because ain't none of them done. I'm working on Amber Starlight today, chef. Yesterday I worked on the Defender of Truth, which is like a small Wonder Woman. Uh, I'm working on this one today, chef. That's what I'm working on. I'm at the very top. I'm almost done. All the bottom of her is done. I work from the bottom to the top. Hi, Judy. Oh, okay, Michelle Dawn. But that's a good name. Don't be like me. When I was in school, there was 3 Samanthas. One white one, one black one, and one mixed one. And you know who the black one was. But we was all friends. I'm not gonna lie. Me and the 3 Samanthas were friends, and I'm still friends with the mixed one. The white one, we lost touch with her. But yes, there was 3 Samanthas when I was in school. Samantha is a pretty common name, believe it or not. And that's why I'm so despised by it. Because let me tell you what. Everybody has my name. There's somebody, I tell you, I shit you not, there's somebody on YouTube right now that has my name in the diamond painting community. I can almost guarantee it because my name is not unique. But I'm fine with it. At least I got to be named after my dad. I'm almost done with her head. So I got all of her face done. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. But I got all, oh y'all can see it. I got all of her face done. Like this, like I said, this picture's been sitting under my desk for a while now. I have not bothered with it. Oh man, it's got static, Chef. I hate that. I hate static. I usually keep a dryer sheet on my desk that I just cut pieces off of. Some people say use the dryer beads, but I don't buy those. I'm old school. I use the dryer sheets. So that's what I usually use. Now if I have some that are stuck together, I heard the dime or the nickel is good for that. Just stick it in there and shake them up. I've seen some people go as far as buying those what is it called? They're like a grinder. It's like a grinder that breaks up stuck together diamond painting drills. Aw, I know a Sandra, but she goes by Starsy. So I can understand that. Oh, yours only has one L? Yeah, mine's is typical. It has two L's. My name can't get any more it couldn't get any more typical or not unique. It's spelled normal, and even my last name is normal. And I'm not going to tell y'all what my last name is, but I will tell y'all what show is from. I think it's from What's Happening, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that the name of the show? Might be. Maybe, maybe not. But it's the show with Gary Coleman. Yeah, I heard put it in the freezer too. It's good for ones that are real, like severely stuck together. I want to say I had that problem with one of my canvases. I just don't remember which one. It was a Diamond Art Club canvas too. All right, let's get to working on some of this red back, this white background. I got all this white. And why is it so dark right here? I think that's my shadow, y'all. That's fucking sad if it is. Hold on. I'm going to fix that because I don't like that, how dark that corner is. I didn't know why nobody say nothing. Nobody was going to say, Sam, it's a little dark. Oh, drift. Nope. It might be different strokes, but what you talking about is part of it. I know y'all know. Y'all should put two and two together. I can't really say the saying without telling you my last name. But I know a lot of y'all have watched this show now. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't like watched it. There we go. That is a lot better. Like, geez, y'all wasn't gonna tell me we was in the dark. All right. Oh wait, this phone's gonna fall off. Look at me, about to drop y'all. All right, there we go. That'll work. Close enough. No, it's what you talking about, Willis. Dang, I can't believe y'all couldn't get that one. I cannot believe y'all could. Yes, different strokes. Oh, I cannot believe nobody got that. No, Gio, what do you want? I want sucker. Okay, you ate all your sucker. No. Are you chewing bubble gum? Don't stick that to nothing and don't swallow it. Why? Because you're not supposed to swallow bubble gum. When you're done chewing it, just put it in the trash, okay? Okay. Now go play.
So one Christian come for the sucker mine.
Hey, Christian. I know the bubble gum came from the sucker. Now go play. Little guest star there, y'all. Nosy Junior. Hey, turn my light on. Jeez. Oh, that's your last name. No, mine's is Willis. Yeah. What you talking about, Willis? I had a girl in Job Corps who used to always do that to me when I would come out. I'd come off the dorms in the morning. She wouldn't say good morning. She'd be like, "What you talking about, Willis?" It was funny back then. I swear it was funny. Listen, that's why I told him not to swallow it. Because you cannot. There's two things in this world I think you can't digest, and that's corn and bubblegum. And I wish I had known when I was a child, because let me tell you what, I done swallowed a lot of bubblegum. But what is everybody's plans for the day, or what did y'all do this past weekend? I did absolutely nothing. I had some drama, but y'all know I did a pop-up live for that, so we're not going to talk about it. If y'all want to see that, y'all got to just go back and watch the pop-up live. But otherwise that, I had a pretty uneventful weekend. I did absolutely nothing. We did not end up going to the movies, thank God, because I really didn't want to go. We pretty much stayed in the house all weekend, and he played his damn World of Warcraft. Y'all know that's his shit. I pretty much watched Criminal Minds all weekend because I'm trying to catch up. Because, baby, they got a new season out, and I'm trying to be on it. Oh, that's good, Judy. I relaxed too. I did fall asleep on the car ride to go pick up the little brat. I slept the whole car ride. I had took my iPad and everything because I was like, I'm gonna catch up on YouTube videos. I want to watch Scrapping Like a Lady's live stream. Shit, I was asleep in that lady's live stream. I was knocked. One of my friends was like, "Oh, Sam was there." I was like, "Yeah, I was there." But baby, was I really there? Because I was asleep. It was playing, but I was asleep. I wasn't engaged in nothing. It was just playing in the background. Like even my husband, when we got home, he was like, you had that live stream cut off and you was still asleep. So whoever you was watching, they done now. I be tired. I think it's a over 30 thing. I just be falling asleep out of nowhere. And sometimes it annoys me, but sometimes I just be letting it happen. Because you know what? I guess I'm getting to that age where I actually enjoy taking naps. Because when I was younger, please, I didn't need no sleep. Now, after 30, shit, try to get all the sleep I can. And that's exactly what I did in the car, where I pulled my seat all the way back, turned the seat warmer on, and was knocked out. He was in the car having his own damn concert. I'm talking about singing at the top of his lungs, and I didn't hear a word. I was so tired. You know what? And I do have a little bit of an iron deficiency. I know I did when I was pregnant. Well, before I got pregnant, I used to bite my nails. I had pica really bad. And if you don't know what pica is, it is basically where you like to eat items that are not edible or not food. And I had it bad with my first pregnancy, and it was so bad that my oldest baby actually came out with pica. He amongst other things that he tried to put in his mouth, he was really keen to the banana peels. Not the banana peels, the potato peelings. Like, when you go and peel a potato to do whatever you're going to do with it, he liked to eat that. Like, just wash it and set it on a plate, and he would have went to town. He would have tore it up. Um, but I've been trying to try little things to try to get my iron up. Of course, some of my friends on Facebook know that I am trying to gain weight. I've been battling with being small my whole life. I've got 5 kids. 4 of them I had natural, no epidural, and baby, they didn't give me no hips, no tits, no ass, I mean, they ain't giving me nothing so far but headaches and an empty wallet. So, with that being said, I've tried everything from Ensure to Boost. I've been drinking cranberry juice. I've been sticking to my fruits and vegetables. I've been eating a lot of protein, like hard boiled eggs, chicken salads, turkey salads. Like I've been trying to pack on the weight, and baby, it's still no go. It's not going nowhere. I'm just getting nothing but a bigger mouth and possibly a bigger forehead. Like I'm not gaining no weight. Well, I know, Keena. I'm enjoying it, but I'm really tired of shopping in the juniors department. 33. You can't really say 33 years. I'll say since I was about 15, 16. So about the last 15, almost 20 plus years, I have been a size in between the sizes 3 and 5 in juniors. Like I can't even go and buy anything in the women's department if I wanted to because it just won't fit. Just won't fit. Pretty soon, me and my daughter are going to be wearing the same size. We're going to be sharing clothes. I do not want to be my mom. She was sharing clothes with me. I used to have to go and steal my shit back from her. And I'm gonna tell you what, it used to piss me off. So I already know how my daughter's gonna be because if she come in with something cute, oh baby, nine tenths of the law in Oklahoma is possession. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it, and you ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, and you know what, Jen? I don't even want to talk about feet. I don't even talk about feet. We're not even gonna take that route. I wish I was a size one in kids' shoes. I wish. Um, God said, Sam, I'm not gonna give you hips. I'm not gonna give you tits. I'm not gonna give you ass. I'm gonna give you forehead, mouth, legs, and feet. So that's what I got. That's exactly what I got. And baby, when I say feet, I got feet with extra ease. I'm not even gonna tell y'all my shoe size because it is shameful. Okay, and don't ask me because I might cuss at you. So You know what? Some people have been telling me to do that. They've been telling me to try like all kinds of crazy stuff. I heard people tell me protein powder and start working out. I've just gotten every type of um, tip there is pretty much. I've heard get pregnant again because if you get pregnant after 30, it's hard to keep the weight off. Guess what? I got pregnant with the last of the Mohegans at 28. That is the closest I'm gonna go because, baby, like I done said, I'm trying to be 45, 50 in Dubai with no kids calling, texting. Mama's off the radar. Mama's out living her best life because mama had kids at an early age. I got pregnant with my oldest at 17 and had him at 18. Then had another one at 19, then another one at 25, 24, then another one at 26, then another one at 28. Baby, I'm tired. Okay? Everything's tired. Uterus is tired. Everything's tired. Not no ma'am. Mm-mm. Kitchen is closed on that. There's no way. It's not happening. I wouldn't care if it did give me weight. I ain't doing it. For one, the pregnancy really would be the issue because I'm not trying to do another 9 months. After you did 9 months 5 times in a row, you just be like, no. Everybody else is like, oh, it's fun, it's a good time, you're glowing, you're doing this, you're doing no. I'm not doing nothing but getting fat and housing another fucking human. And that's what a lot of people have been telling me, Jennifer, that menopause will definitely put the weight on. But damn it, I'm not trying to wait that long. I got like maybe 10, 15 years for menopause hit. Who trying to wait that long to, get a little hips? I mean, I'll wait if I have to, because like I said, I'm not having another baby. Forget that. I'm not doing a pregnancy. The newborn thing is not a problem. I don't care about getting up. I don't even mind changing the diapers and making the bottles. It's when the little motherfuckers start walking and talking and having an opinion is when the problem starts. My youngest is about to be 5 on Thursday, and I'm just starting to get him to where he'll listen and actually do what I say. to have to go through that again after doing it already 5 times, you couldn't pay me Trump's money. No, ma'am. More kudos to the ladies that want to have all the kids in the world, but baby, my ticker stopped at 5. That was the magic number. And my husband has been talking about another one because he only has one himself. And I was entertaining his crazy ass idea for a little bit because I wanted to try for another girl because I only have one girl. I have 4 boys. But after this last year with this last one in here, the one that's about to be 5, no ma'am. He is completely made my ovaries shrivel up and hide. Like they said, no ma'am. Mm-mm. We don't want no parts. That's just it. Well, lucky you, Jennifer. Lucky you. I wish I could. I can't wait. I can't wait. I told my husband he better hope he in my good graces at that time, cause when a bitch get a little ass, she start acting crazy. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Get a little ass, start acting a little crazy, and fuck around. Sam may not be married by that time, or he might fuck around and leave me. But you know what? He's 20 years my senior, so he may be too old to go and do anything by then. So I might be doing everything by myself anyway. So you know, but well, I'm not gonna pick at my husband because I do love him to death, but he is an old geezer almost, almost. But I do tend to like the old geezers. Y'all will learn that. I ain't giving y'all my good stories, so I'm not even gonna let y'all take me there. If y'all want the good stories, you're gonna have to go to Patreon because baby, they gonna be on there. I already got some good ones up already, but I got more. And if y'all ain't catch my last couple of whipping chats or live streams, I'm talking about the good stuff. I'm talking about sugar daddies. I used to be a scripper. I'm talking about all the tea, unsweet, piping hot. But I ain't in a mix of telling all my business on YouTube. So if y'all want the good business, y'all gonna have to go over there. That's where all the good shit's gonna be. And I have to actually post a video over there this week. Can one of my moderators take care of that? The hexabo, whatever that is. Can somebody handle that? Chef Diamond, maybe, or Jen, or Mudnut, if you're still around. Can somebody take care of our friend down there at the bottom that I don't know? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, cause I don't know who he was talking about. He an American psychic, baby. Don't come up in here advertising nothing about no psychic shit. Not saying that I'm not into that. Just don't come in here advertising that, cause you could be a fake page, you could be a troll or anything. I don't got time for that. Um, what time is it? Cause 5:15. I don't have that much longer to go. I'm not gonna be in y'all here too much longer. Like I said, I ain't got shit to do today, so I might try to push for the full 2 hours. Cause I don't have to cook dinner or nothing like that. My husband's probably not gonna stroll back up in here until close to dinner time, which is fine with me because his ass been sitting here all day. If y'all know, sometimes he grinds my gears. He makes my ass itch. Some of y'all heard about the trash can situation. Baby, I'm glad we made it past it. Cause Sam was ready to be out here single in these streets. I really was. And over a trash can too, nonetheless. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's one thing I don't do is play about my job, my household, and the things that I need to get done to provide my household with what my household needs. Now, if you don't want to be a housewife, you'll take my ass back to work and go clean, go work in somebody's mouth and do some teeth, you know, because and at one point I had told him that, like, if you just want me to go back mess around in people's mouth, just say that, because I don't have to be here. I can for sure put the the Mohegans in the daycare system and let them go, do they thug this while I go to work because I don't have to be here. You know, that's first and foremost. You have to always let a man know that he is wanted. He's not needed. That's what my daddy taught me. At the end of the day, you're here because I want you to be here. You're not here because I need you. Because at the end of the day, you older than me, so I expect to outlive you. So when you do, God forbid, kick the bucket, I still have to fend for myself out here in these streets. And mama and daddy didn't raise no food, and they didn't raise no punk. So I have to let my husband know sometimes, I'm not the one. I love you to death, but yes, thank you for that, Mutnut and Jen and Crafty Chef Diamond. Thank y'all, awesome moderators I got. But I don't do the trolls and stuff like that. I mean, usually I can spot them. I can look at a page and tell if it's weird. And that one was definitely giving weird vibes. You don't automatically come into somebody's live stream and advertise. For one, you need to introduce yourself, and then maybe you can advertise. But just to come in here and just to advertise, no, 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 no. That will get you blocked. I don't know why these drills. It's the wax. It is the wax. I keep telling myself I need to find something to put for my multi-placers, but I haven't found nothing yet. Like a different putty. Um, I know the ribbon stick it by Crafts with Crashly. It works really good in my single placer, but I have not tried to roll it up and put it in my multi-placer yet. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but eventually, if Diamond Art Club's wax keep doing me like this, baby, we're gonna be trying some new things. Cause I just can't. I just put this wax in here before the live stream started, and now I have to change it out already. And I noticed this is the only one that I'm usually doing it with. With the patty wax or Crashly's Ribbit Stick It, I don't have to change it for at least a couple of days. But Diamond Art Club, I don't know what's going on with your wax, but it's not giving what it's supposed to give. That's for sure. Oh, hi Veronica. But otherwise, what are you guys' plans for the week? Because I don't think I have any. I think I told y'all I don't have any plans, but I really don't. It's probably just gonna be a go with the flow type of week. I know I got some stuff on my schedule like adulting things like cleaning, but y'all don't want to hear about that. Y'all don't want to hear how I gotta clean my damn bathroom and wash out the tub. Y'all don't care about none of that because that's the same shit that y'all don't want to do. Because I sure know I don't want to do it, but somebody got to do it. So, but otherwise, I don't think I have nothing planned this week. I'm probably gonna try to catch up on some of y'all's videos because I've been lacking, but I'm gonna get back on it since I'm not so busy now. Um, I am gonna be busy this weekend though, because I know later on this week I gotta order a cake, because birthday boy wants a Lightning McQueen cake. He wants a Lightning McQueen party. So I already got some red and blue. I don't know who that is that keeps just telling me, just messing up my live stream. There we go. Okay. I don't know who that was, but I immediately ignored the call. Oh, it's my brother. He's gonna have to wait because I'm sure he don't want absolutely nothing. He said you got to wrap gifts, you got to interview. Oh, congratulations on the interview. Oh, you're gonna try to make your own wrapping paper. Oh, that sounds fun. Well, good luck on the interview, Keena. Which I don't think you need luck. I think you already got it in the bag. But yeah, I don't really have no plans for this week. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my grandma, of course, because y'all know if y'all late coming in the live, my mama's in jail with her ignorant ass. Um, but honestly, I'm probably not now that my brother's done called me a second time in a row. I'm guessing what he need is really important, so I'm probably not gonna end up going the whole 2 hours. I'm gonna end up calling him back to see what he wants, but I'm gonna try to finish this color first before I do that. And I don't think it should take me that long. I don't have that many to go. Purified type. That's funny. Oh, Veronica said, good luck on your interview, Keena. Um, I'm live on YouTube too, y'all. On Facebook, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now, simultaneously through StreamYard. So, YouTube, of course, is not going to see Facebook comments, and Facebook is not going to see YouTube comments. But I'm a good messenger. She said, "Thank you, Veronica." Oh, thank you, Purified Type. I'm not really worried about it. One thing about my mom, she's grown. She's got to learn her lesson. But as far as my grandmother and my little brother, they've always had a village. For a while now, we've been knowing that the stuff that my mom has been doing was going to catch up with her. We basically was just sitting and waiting for when it happened. We didn't expect it to happen this fast. Thank you, Veronica. We didn't expect it to happen this fast, this unexpectedly. But my grandma and my little brother are gonna be fine because they got a village. Um, at the end of the day, a lot more of my family are willing to help my grandmother and my little brother over my mother, which is sad. Like my own sisters were like, um, "Don't worry about, my little brother. I'm not gonna say his name. Like, don't worry about him. If need be, one of us will drive the 4 hours up there to come and get him. And that's just period. He's not gonna be in the system. Ain't none of my mama's kids ever been in the system. Although my mama's had her problems, my dad stepped in and did a great job. Um, like I said, I'm named after him, but I was not his, not biologically. But he took care of me like I was. He took care of two of us that were not his. Me and my soon to be 23-year-old sister. She'll be 23 tomorrow. He took care of both of us from birth. I never knew any other father. Like I knew I had a real father, but he was a child support check. That's just it. That's all. He paid his child support every month, but I did not see him. Um, my mama went and messed with a married man. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. But my dad stepped in and did his part. So although my mama had her problems, I still had a pretty decent childhood. It wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Like I said, some of that stuff will be on Patreon. I ain't telling y'all my business on YouTube. Y'all have to find out. Probably not, Chef. Probably not. Thank you, Veronica. And oh, you're named after your dad too. No, nobody's gonna burn her out. She's a grown woman. She has to learn her lesson. She's almost 60 years old, running around with a 30-year-old committing crimes to pay for their drug and casino habit. I'm sorry, but no, ma'am. I'm not gonna try to bond her out. My main focus and concern is my grandmother and my little brother. That's it. She made her bed. She gotta lay in it. You know. So I'm gonna look her up because, like I said, my brother called me earlier. She hadn't been booked yet, so I gotta look. I'm gonna go and look on the county jail website and see exactly what her charges are, so I can know an idea how long she's gonna be in there. Um, so I can let my aunt know because, of course, my aunts and my cousins are willing to step in and help me um, care for my grandmother. Because, like I said, if push come to shove, I'll go over there and get baby girl because that's my grandma. Whatever my mama got going on with her, that's her baby. Granny is all I care about, and of course my little brother. And if he needs to come over here, then he can come over here. But otherwise, that my mom. She is now a ward of the state of Oklahoma. Period. Thank you, Veronica. She is a ward of the state. Miss Ma'am belongs to David L. Moss County Jail. hmm All day long. All day long. That's like, I hate to be like that, but she ain't no kid. She's not a teenager. And she shouldn't be running around out here in these streets like she is. She knew that shit was gonna have consequences. She knew she had dependents and people out here that she needs to be taken care of, and she chose to do other things with herself. So hey, I'm gonna go my loud ass neighbor's dogs again, just all day long. Ugh, I got a headache, and it's fucking PMS because I just got off of Shark Week, and I ain't gotta go too far. I'm just saying I can't wait for menopause. Y'all say it's hell. I'm ready to embrace the hot flashes. I'm ready for them. And that's, you know what? Thank you, purified type. But it's my little brother. He's 15 because of course, when I got pregnant, my mom decided she still wanted to be procreating, making babies. So my little brother and my oldest son are actually 2 years and 2 months apart exactly. Like my little brother was born January 3rd, 2006. My son was born March 3rd, 2008. So, all right, y'all. We're gonna have a cigarette and we're gonna in this live stream. Yeah, she was hot. She was doing a lot of messy stuff back then. My mom has battled with addiction for years, like, and I'm not gonna say years because it's been years, but the first 10 years of my life, I'm not gonna lie, were phenomenal. Like she had kicked the habit. She married my dad. She was a registered nurse, assistant director of nursing at a nursing home. Like she had her shit together. And then when I was about 10, it just went back downhill. She started back smoking, and ever since then, she's just been smoking and living off of people. And her life is just, it's. I told myself when I was probably 20, 26, 25, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I actually told myself it was time for me to move out because I had 3 kids and I was still supporting my mom's drug habit. Like I was still supporting her. I was still being an enabler. And it was getting to the point where I can take care of my kids and have the things that I wanted for myself because I was so invested in, I guess, trying to keep her happy or make her happy. And then I realized, you know what? I've got kids now. I'm a grown woman. She is no longer a priority, and her drug habit, especially, should have never been a priority for me. But sadly, it was. But like I said, I moved out. I got my own apartment. I was with my 2 youngest boys, dad. Me and him were together for 6 years, um, and then we ended up just parting ways. We just weren't working out. And then I moved back in with my mom for a little bit. And worked, and then I met my husband and I moved out. And I told her when I got married to my husband, it's like, you can't call me anymore. She made a joke at the wedding, saying to my husband, oh, I'm gonna say the same thing my dad said to Samantha's dad when he married me. She's no longer my problem, she's your problem now. And I'm thinking to myself, what it is you're no longer my problem. I no longer can enable you now. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm not going to be in your household anymore. Anything that's going on in your household is not going to be my concern, unless it's pertaining to my grandmother or my little brother. And that's just how it's been for the last 3 years. Like the last 3 years, I've been doing my own thing. Um, of course, I go over there and visit holidays and things like that, but um, she couldn't call me and tell me that her rent was due. She couldn't call me and tell me she needed a ride. She couldn't call to borrow no money. She couldn't call to do none of that. All that's kaput. That's done. It's over with. And now, to have to deal with this, it's just like, and it's like in some way she still, her hardships are still falling on me because she know better. So now I have to figure out how to, get my little brother taken care of before the state comes in and snatches him, because that just can't happen. Um, and then I also have to get my grandmother and bring her over here where, I don't mind this. Of course, she's welcome wherever I'm at. It's just, none of this would be happening if it wasn't for my mom and her excuse of a little boy, because he's not, at this point you can't call him a man or a boyfriend. Her man child is what I want to call him, because she wasn't doing the stealing and all the crazy shit until she got with him. So, and I can't blame it fully on him because she got her own mind. She's a whole hot mess right now, and I swear I hope she called me from the jail, because I'm gonna tell her that on the phone. Like, I love you to death, but you're a whole hot mess right now. Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Like, the daughter should not be lecturing the mother. It should always be the other way around. But life, shit, it's life. But I'm gonna get off of here and get out of y'all hair. Uh, y'all know I always try to go to 2 hours, but we never make it. It's always something. Um, but I will be back here next week, same time. Exactly. There's no excuses. None, none whatsoever. Um, but I will be back here the same time. Yeah. Oh, yes, Chef Don. Both of them got arrested. The whole house got raided. That's what my brother told me. Like, my brother called me and gave me the full story. He said he was actually sitting out on the back porch, smoking, and the police came in and put him and my other little brother in handcuffs. So both of them were in handcuffs, even though they didn't have nothing to do with anything. Uh, they were handcuffed. My grandmother was brought outside with them, and mind you, my grandmother's blind. She don't even be sitting outside in the cold. But because of the shit that my mom and her boyfriend are doing, uh, they all had to be outside in handcuffs, with the exception of my grandma, of course. Um, while the police raided the house. Thank you, purified type. And that's exactly what my sister is gonna come down here and do. Now, Sam can't do it because Sam has prior felonies and a record. But my twin sisters are gonna come and save the day. So my little brother, he's not really an issue. The issue is me, and my grandmother. But I'm gonna get her over here. I've been talking to my other aunts, and my uncle, like I said, and my grandmother is not going back over there with my mom. That's just it. Just period. She's done for. Um, Thank you, Veronica, because there's no way my grandmother should be going through any type of thing like that, because believe me, if that was my mother and she was blind, there was be no, absolutely no way I would be doing the shit that my mom's doing. But at the same time, I don't have a drug problem like that. Like, I don't consider my medical marijuana as a drug problem. Some people will. Hey, that's their prerogative. That's their opinion. I use my weed for medicinal purposes. It's to keep me from cutting a bitch. That's just period, point blank. And I have some anxiety problems sometimes maybe a little bit, but really it's for the anger. Uh, but I've never experienced a drug problem like that. I've seen it happen to people, but I've never been one of those people. Like, when I found out my mom's addiction, and I didn't find out until I was in my early teens. I always told myself I'm not gonna be that person. I don't want to be that. I don't never want to try any drugs. Like, I was late starting to smoke weed. I didn't start smoking weed until I was almost 18, because just seeing my mom and my uncle and aunts and their drug addiction, it was just like, oh man, I don't want to be that. I want to actually have kids. I actually want to have a life. I want my kids to grow up and not hate me, because some of my siblings and cousins and things like that, they don't talk to their parents, because their parents were drug addicts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, then you know that epidemic. So there's not much that I can do about it, but just continue to do what I'm doing and be there for my grandmother and get my little brother where he needs to be, where both of them are stable. Now, as far as my mama, she's gonna have to get herself together on her own. You can't. You can't help nobody that don't want to be helped. And baby, I gave up on that cause a long time ago. Like I've got too much over here going on in my world uh, that I'm enjoying and I'm having a great time with. I can't let her negativity and the bad vibes she got going on over there. We can't have that energy over here because, bitch, I'm not trying to sage my house. Just not at all. I will, but I ain't trying to. Please. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get out of y'all hair. I will be back here at the same time, same place, Monday, 4 o'clock, Central Standard Time. I believe that's 2 Pacific Standard Time, um, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and for my international or UK friends, I believe that is 10 p.m. So that's a little late for y'all. But yes, good positivity only, Veronica. Um, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Don't have a week like mine, but I'm not letting it bring me down. I hope y'all have a great week, and let's tell the drama and the trolls and all that stuff. Let's just not even deal with it this week. Let's let the Haribo situation be the last time we talk about it on this channel. As far as the other drama, y'all know as it happens, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna give y'all the tea. If I have to do a pop up, baby, y'all know I will do a pop up. But I'm gonna leave you guys what I always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, then baby, you already know. Keep it real. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Jen. Bye, Chef. Bye, everybody. I will see you all next week. And don't forget, I have a Facebook group, Bluntz and Gems. I also have a messenger group, Bluntz and Gems Crafting Group. Um, if y'all in there, baby, y'all need to be in there because they get the tea first. I'm telling you that right now. So I will catch y'all next week. Peace.